introduce yourself.
Okie dokie.
All right. What's up, YouTube? My name is Brock Lantern, aka Brock Gomez, and we're back to another episode of the Old Lantern Talk Show. We got Jordan the Gamer, aka the Righteous Menace, right here. Say hi
The
if you want to
Righteous
introduce
Menace.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm known as the Righteous Menace.
Wow.
That name was switched around after we found out one of my colleagues was called the Menace. So
Yeah.
most definitely, I am known as the Righteous Menace now. So
Wow.
it's been a lot for me for the past few weeks now, and being able to just fight for like what is right and just knowing what my skill is. Also, I just brought a protein shake.
The protein shake.
Yeah. So let's see if we could possibly get a few of our people up in here.
All right, it'll take time. Don't worry.
All right. So I'll possibly be in and out for a while.
Okay. Cool.
I'm possibly gonna send it on my Discord.
Yeah.
Text message just does not work.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yep.
Oh wait, I could just send it from my iPad. Or iPad.
All right, I'm back. All right,
Oh,
let's go
cool.
ahead and get.
Let me just go on the Discord thing, and then we got. Oh look, someone joined.
Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
So let's go ahead and begin.
All
What's
right.
your record? What's your record in wrestling?
So far it's like I can't really remember, but like I think last year was like 2-4, but this year I'm gonna
Uh,
go. But like this year I'm gonna go like 40-0, as long as I work hard for it.
oh yeah. Whew.
Yeah.
My record in the IKF and my record in general is 2-0. I have a record of
Wow,
2 victories, no losses. I have a
that's
fight in
good.
April. I have a fight in April, and
Wow.
this is the fight where I can put someone's lights out.
That's cool. I hope you win again.
Oh yeah. So
Well, do you know how
and
to knock someone out?
yeah. Oh
Oh,
my
that's
God, 7 people already. Holy.
holy.
We got 7 people.
7 people is crazy.
Yep. So I want to talk about my first fight. This medal
Oh,
was from
okay.
my first fight. Everybody has seen it all over Instagram.
Yeah.
Everybody has seen it on my TikToks and whatnot, like me walking off the mat crying. Well,
Oh,
that's because I just lost someone
your
like a
uncle?
week. Yeah, like a few
Yeah,
weeks
so
ago.
sorry for your loss, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I'm sure
Um,
he's proud of you now.
oh, I bet you he's always proud of me. Just on the other
Really?
side, I just can't see him.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see him one day, don't worry.
Oh yeah. Um, but like, you mind if I explain the story?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. This takes all the way back to November 13th, 2024.
Ooh.
I had just gotten home from school. I go to the kitchen. My sister goes upstairs. Um, I'm getting myself something to eat. I get a
Nice.
text from my mom, and she says, "Go give your sister a hug." I run upstairs, bang on the door, and my sister opens the door, and she's in tears. I'm like, "Sis, what's going on?" And she's like, she puts her hand on my shoulder, and she's like, "Jordan, Uncle Jack is in the hospital on a defibrillator and life support. They
What?
say he might not make it throughout the night." So I'm like, "Oh crap!" So
Ooh.
then next thing you know, I'm just, and this was on a Wednesday too.
Ooh.
So, and I had boxing that night. So as soon as I heard about that, like I don't know what it was that night inside of me. I just whooping people left and right.
Wow.
And the next thing you know, the next day I kept the whole day positive because that's the only thing like I would do. Um, the only way for me to keep the whole day, I keep the whole day positive. When I got to the car, I asked my mom, I'm like, "Hey mom, how's Uncle Jack?" She takes a deep breath and sighs, and I'm thinking either two things: either he's in surgery or he's gone. I never expected to hear he was gone. So
Sorry to hear that, bro.
I'm I'm not gonna lie, I broke down. I felt like I didn't want to even go to Muay Thai class that night.
You didn't?
So yeah, I didn't even go because like I I sat at the bottom of the stairs crying.
Oh.
And then afterwards I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this fight for him. So day hits. And I was fighting at lightweight. I was fighting at 148 pounds.
Dang.
So I was really light. And then I was fighting a kid that was a pound heavier than me. Just
Whoa.
only by 1 pound. So then next thing you know, I get on the mat and I'm like, okay, for Uncle Jack. So then when I heard that bell go off, well, actually before I got on the like everybody knows I'm a Christian. You know I'm a
Yeah.
Christian.
Oh yeah, I
So
know what they are.
way before the match, I'm sitting on the bleachers, and next thing you know, like nobody's to my right, and I'm just sitting there, just
Wow.
I'm just locked in on that mat. All
That's
I
good.
hear from the side of me was, from this ear specifically, was "Go make him proud." I looked to my right, no one was there, so I knew it had to be God. So I just knew what to do. So way before that bell went off, I was like for Uncle Jack, and then I get in there, second round sweep.
Wow.
Um, and then like before the uh the decision, my heart was racing. And then when I felt my hand go up, I was like, "What?" And then just slowly started to get emotional.
And then you
I
cried?
I slowly started to
I
cry.
thought
I
you
was like,
cried because like you got hurt or something.
"No, I slow because I kept my promise
Oh.
for him. Because now
Oh.
like we missed his funeral because it was during the week,
Oh.
and my mom had work, so I'm like, okay.
What
So
about your father?
my dad is no longer with me.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
sorry.
he- uh, my parents separated last
Oh.
year.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, they're divorced, but my dad never really knew what how to raise me.
He
All he
did.
did was, yeah, he just told me just be a good person.
Oh.
He was hardly there for me at all.
Oh, I'm
Like
sorry then.
the one thing though, like always like whenever like you remember the movie Black Panther 2, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I remember during a scene I was crying
Oh,
after
yeah.
what happened. So then I go to the bathroom and my dad's like, "Fix your face," and I'm like, "You are not a man." Obviously, because like if you have never cried, you are not a man. I'm sorry to say, you are not a man. So I won this medal. I actually have two.
Whoa. Is it gold or silver?
It has a lot of weight to it.
Ooh, that's cool.
Um
Is it gold,
whoever
silver, or bronze?
so it's like gold, if you can see.
Whoa, that's cool.
So I am now a two-time national champion of the IKF.
Wow,
My
that's
next
awesome.
fight, my next fight after this fight, I'm hoping I can go for a title. I'm
You can?
hoping.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, if you do,
So,
I wish you good luck.
oh yeah. All right, let's move on. Tell me some things about you. What made you want to wrestle?
Let's see. I remember that I tried out for basketball, and I didn't really make the team because, like, they were very quote unquote picky about their players and stuff. And then when I tried out for wrestling, they immediately let me on the team, and I quickly excelled in the sport. And that's why I enjoy wrestling because it was pretty much the only sport that made me feel like I belonged somewhere.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
Cause like at my last gym, all they did was just give me the bare minimum.
they did.
Yeah,
Is
they
that why
just
you
gave.
switched?
Yeah, that's why I switched. The
Oh,
reason why I switched is because like my coach, she's prior military, but
prior military.
yeah, because she served in the military.
Oh,
But
that's cool. So she's a veteran.
yeah,
Oh,
so what was I gonna say? All right, so um, I was gonna ask her. I'm like, hey, can you lend me a fight?
and
And then
she said no.
she's like, you just got to keep trying, all because I was like this when it could clearly. She didn't see me at all. Like I was like, hey, can you possibly give me extra classes?
Oh,
Help fight. And then she wasn't focused on me. She was only focused on like half of her guys. But
wow.
yeah, I was just on the bare minimum side. So I had to wait. I was like waiting for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years,
That's
8 years.
wild.
Like when it hit up to 8 years, that's when I first got my shot. I never expected to hear I was getting my shot from a Muay Thai shot. Um, Even though I've only been doing box for like 8 years now.
8 years.
So
Wow. When did you start boxing?
I started boxing since I was like 8, and then like I
8.
was in it for a few months. Yeah,
Wow.
8 years old, and then I quit, went to basketball, and then I started boxing again.
Oh,
But
that's
this time,
cool.
this time when I started boxing, I did something. I had
Wow.
like a deeper relationship with boxing, and so
That's really
then,
cool.
but then like everything was spiraling out of control. Everything was spiraling out of control. I had an ego.
Ooh.
My parents were fighting a lot.
Wow.
Um, I was addicted to something on the internet I shouldn't have been looking at in the first place.
Wow.
Um, Running around with like running around trying to get with a girl so that way I can just feel something. So like I haven't done that.
I know you
You
haven't.
so what what was I gonna say? All right, so that's when like during my sophomore years everything like was just going downhill for me.
Oh,
Um
yeah.
but then during the summer everything started to look up. So we went to this event where I had met Unbreakable Adam V Hill,
Oh yeah, I follow him on Instagram as well.
the middleweight champion of Fury now.
Wow.
And he's now my personal coach. I
That's awesome.
never thought. He wants to do a bare knuckle boxing fight. I can't do that. I like the only thing I'll be able to do is just the gloves only. And
Gloves?
matter of
I
fact,
mean, yeah. Don't the gloves
like
hurt?
like I have my competition gloves right here, and these are only 16 ounces.
Wow, how much do they
So,
cost?
my mom actually got me these for Christmas. So,
Christmas? Wow, that's cool.
yep, these were the gloves that I competed in my last fight.
Whoa, that's
So,
cool.
oh yeah, and I also got some T-shirts that I'm gonna be selling soon.
Ooh, is it merchandise?
Yep. Right
Wow.
now we're working on getting them up, but At first, this is what it'll look like until we
Ooh.
start creating new ones. So we have Jordan the Menace Rucker. It was this before, but now
Yeah,
I'm the Righteous Menace, and it also has like a scripture on the back. It says, "I." This was the scripture I used during my first and my second fight because like
that's
I
cool.
was so nervous for my fight, and that was
Is it
the
because you
only.
were nervous to get hit in the face or in the stomach?
I have been hit there so many times. I
Oh,
don't know, like if you've seen on my Instagram page with my brother Tony.
yeah.
He hit me so hard in my stomach, I
Wow.
almost went down. I was like,
I thought you.
oh
I thought you puked or something.
no, like I was just like, oh, and then I was like, I can't go down. I can't go down. And then he was like, do you need me to tone it down for you? I'm like, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. And then like he kept hitting me in the face, and then I swept him again. And
Wow.
then and then I accidentally hit him right in his area. And the funniest part, he
Did
was
he
like,
cry?
you didn't got me right in my cannolis. You didn't got me right. But I love that guy, because like I remember on the second day, I got my behind kicked, and then
Wow.
I had made so many mistakes that day. So then I'm like, man, I suck at this. And then
I'm
he
glad you
came
didn't quit though.
he came all the way out because like there was a meeting going on, so like he had to just get up and
Whoa.
go. So he came all the way out to the parking lot just to talk to me. And
Ooh.
he came to tell me he hated losing. His uh kickboxing debut, he lost to a guy that was like 6'9".
Wow.
Like everything has changed for him after he did football, but like
Really?
the day we became brothers,
Ooh.
like yeah, we're not blood related, we're loyalty related.
I mean,
So
everyone hates losing, not just him.
yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, if I ever lose, yeah, I'll take my loss like a man, but at the end of the day, like a loss will always be like a loss. Like there's no reason for you to trip about it.
Yeah.
So
Plus,
like
doesn't losing help you get better?
imagine like I wouldn't have had this
Oh,
if it wasn't for all my coaches, including Adam. So
yeah.
and get the like I remember Adam putting me with professional fighters to spar, and half of them I've just
They
mm,
would
mm,
kick your butt.
I've kicked them. I have swept them. I've taken them down.
Wow.
I've I've just kicked their butts before, but like I hate to be egotistical about it, but yeah, I've done so much, Like I came so far to the point where I got this IKF medal.
Ooh,
Now,
that's
now like next time we do a podcast like this, I don't know like if like thumbtacks will be able to hold it. But what I'm
cool.
thinking is like I put my title either right here or like I like scooch halfway across my chair and just
Yeah.
have it draped over my chair.
Or maybe you could put it on your bedroom wall, like above your
I
gaming
might just
computer.
put it in my closet where like
Oh
everything
yeah.
else is. So like I just need to make a shelf for it.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, like the one thing though, I want to be the middleweight champion of the world.
That's really cool. I hope you achieve that.
Oh yeah. But enough about that. What's your story? Like, have you ever any like ups or downs or anything like
Well,
that?
I remember I was bullied from 6th grade up to my sophomore year of high school, and I wanted to become the greatest bodybuilder and jiu-jitsu world champion. So I started working out since like 7th grade and stuff. And then I
Yeah,
started wrestling in 8th grade after not making the basketball team. And overall I learned that ignoring people who disapprove of me, that makes me a better person because I realized that I'm on the right path and they weren't.
yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So, like, like I can actually relate to like what you just said because like we've all been punked around.
Yeah.
We've all been like, like I'm still getting bullied, but like what these guys
Ooh.
don't know, like bear I only get bullied by this one person and it's a girl and she really
Ooh.
thinks she can take me. So anytime she acts like she can take me, she tries to kick me, I check that kick right away. Or like one of these days, I might just like, yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Don't hit a girl, you'll go to
Like,
jail.
like I'll sweep her because like that's not really assault. Like you're just putting her on her behind saying sit down. Cause
Oh,
like
yeah.
I've seen that happen because like there was this guy who was getting bullied by this girl and like she hit him and then he swept her. But he
Wow.
wasn't in trouble. She was in the wrong. Um
Yeah.
the funniest thing I'd have to say about like Muay Thai fighter. One thing though is I don't like to do like Muay Thai or boxing all for myself.
Oh, yeah.
Like you've seen the Instagram page where I was like the one thing that boxers do, Muay Thai fighters like to do is they like to do it for themselves.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I do it for the youth that is struggling today who has no father figure, who has
Mhm.
no brothers there to guide them, no mentor.
Yeah.
I
Or no
mentor
mother
so
that
many
feeds
kids.
them.
Say what?
Or no mother that feeds them.
Yep. Even a mother
Wow.
that does not feed that. Like the one thing though, it just bothers me just to see kids out here on the streets selling drugs,
Yeah.
vaping, doing weed, and I remember back in high school, I mean, not high school. I remember back in middle school,
Oh, yeah.
one of my homies got shot all because he was in a
Really?
gang.
Damn.
Like the next day, like this was like during the pandemic,
Ooh.
and I was just hurt like so bad.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I get it. People
Like
do really bad stuff.
he got shot right through his head. Like they didn't find him until the next day.
Damn. That's
I
wild.
Dude, I broke down in literal tears for an hour.
Did he
So
die?
the doctors couldn't save him. His
Oh,
parents couldn't find him until the next day. His boys, like the people who you think are friends,
they're not really
who
friends.
hurt you the most. But then, like at the same time,
Yeah.
like we speaking life into things. Not never
Yeah.
death. So, um, another question for you. What was it like for your first tournament?
It was pretty good. I won all my matches, and the team played. And overall, our team placed second in the tournament. We were like a few points away from the other school, and that was about it.
So, have you ever like won or like lost to like anybody?
Well, I only lost to one
That's
person,
like what weight do you wrestle at
like today or back then.
back then?
Oh, I was like at 100 pounds.
That has to be like flight weight, I
Yeah,
think.
fine. I think it's like lightweight. I'm not sure.
Like lightweight is like 150, 140 or like 148. But like
Oh yeah.
here, let me. I'm sorry, I have my computer open. So
Oh yeah.
like so if at 100, not 1,000 pounds. I accidentally put another
That's all right.
0 pounds in wrestling. Oh, I spelled that wrong.
No, that's okay. We all spell things wrong.
I put my phone on do not disturb, and this fool, dude, I am on a podcast right now. If that 100%, 100 pounds. So weight to oh, like if like you're just only 100 pounds.
Yeah. Now I'm 120 something.
Now that's super flight weight.
Yeah. Now, I mean, last time I checked, and now I'm 120 something point eight.
What weight? Hang on, what weight class is that?
Ooh, nice.
In pound wrestling would complete 100-pound weight class.
Yep.
So in weight classes, like if you were just 100 pounds, that means you are just originally 100 pounds.
Well, that's
So
cool.
right now I'm middleweight in Muay Thai because I
Wow.
just searched up like the just this morning I searched up what is the um weight class for middleweight in Muay Thai, and they're like 53. I was like, at 53?
Oh my god, dang.
No way that I'm 153 pounds.
Wow.
So, like, Adam, like, we both seen Adam, like, tall dude,
Whoa.
big muscle.
Wow.
Like,
Hmm.
if you were to compare his bicep to my bicep, it's like my bicep is not that huge, but like his is right where my
Dang.
finger.
Wow.
And his
He probably
record,
lifts a lot as well.
he doesn't rest. That's
He
the thing.
doesn't?
He doesn't rest
Oh.
at all.
Well, he
And I
should, because what if he tears a muscle and then it can't heal?
tore something during his fight,
Oh, that's sad.
during his like title fight. He told me he was barely
What?
hanging on. So he has only so for prophetic like you want me to read off like what his professional like wins look like?
Sure.
Excuse
Oh, you're good.
He's won so like you know how UFC is in the top tier?
Yeah.
So the top tier is the UFC. Below
Ooh.
there's the LFA. Wait, no, Fury, then the LFA,
Wow.
uh the Battle of MMA. You've also seen I was there at the Battle of MMA,
You were?
just
Wow.
close to the cage.
Didn't you
That
see
was
the
my
Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight? Like,
I wouldn't even call that a fight. Jake Paul, like, I bet you a lot of people would just think I post fights on YouTube and then they go comment. I bet you paid. We're struggling right now. I'm
bruh.
not paying. Like, you can definitely watch my last fight. Like, this
Nice.
kid really gave me a challenge.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know if you've seen that fight.
Oh, I've seen it on Instagram, but not the whole thing. On YouTube or whatever.
I definitely. I just destroyed this kid with just a second round. The one thing though,
Uh,
he gave me a shot to my cup,
damn.
and I'm not answering the phone while I'm on a podcast. Hang on, let me just.
Yeah.
Righteous Menace. So, um,
What?
the Righteous Menace. There we go. So, if we look at like, because I post like different kinds of things all the time,
Ooh, like on
but
YouTube or Insta?
for right now, it's gonna be on this YouTube page called like you know my new one, The Righteous Menace.
No, you never told me about that.
Yeah, I created that one so that way I can just post fights on there.
Cool. Yeah, I have
So
to subscribe to that.
we're definitely gonna have to go over to my community posts and
Yep.
like this is what I have. Um, so this is like what because like I have no opponent next to me. All I have is
Oh.
me. So my last two fights, I have thumbnails of like my two opponents.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
also this is what like like ah, where like the top two are.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like. Let me just bend the little mini tripod so that way you can see. This is what it looks like up close. And like
Wow.
I actually photoshopped that
Oh,
for a
nothing wrong
reason.
with Photoshop.
Yeah. But like, the way how people do it, the wrong turn. And like how people do it with the wrong turn is just disgusting.
Wow.
So let's go ahead and just take a look at these two. So we have
Ooh.
William Bode, who I was 17, he was 16, and we weighed over 140 pounds, except for I was
Dang.
148, he was 149. This kid was
Wow.
taller than me. But I still couldn't see how I destroyed him. But
Maybe you were just better than him.
then we have Caden Mundi. I know you can't really
Ooh.
see him, but like if
Yeah.
I do have like the picture on the thumbnail. Let's go to my videos.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I have like videos of like when I destroyed him.
Cool.
Like not destroyed. Like I have a picture of him like when like during the fight. So this is Caden Mundi,
Wow.
and we both weighed in over middleweight. And the fight that we're doing was intense. Like
As wow.
the referee had to tell us to power down like 3 times. Even he had to tell my coach to relax. And then like we was still going at it. And
Man.
then next thing you know,
Yeah.
like I can name you all the professional fighters that I work with. Like I have their fights on a playlist.
Ooh, that's cool.
So one of them is Nick Garcia, Doc Gordon, Hector Combast, The Menace Emilio Marquez, uh,
Wow.
Isaiah Torres, Hyender Cubita Rodrigo, Justin Mercano, Edwin Chavez, Jeremy Grizzly Kimball, TJ Sales, Hot
Wow.
Rod Rodney Mandala, Coconut Ryan Mandala,
Ooh.
Unbreakable Adam Vigil, and
Oh wow.
uh, there's another professional fighter that I do know.
Ooh, that's
Uh,
cool.
there's also Ezekiel. Dang, I forgot his name, but like he was supposed to fight March 1st, and it would have been so cool to see him in action, but his opponent pulled out at the last second.
That's sad. So you basically just chickened out.
They're like my buddy James was supposed to fight on that card. There's so many fight cards coming in June. I'm getting back
Wow.
up. I'm
That's
getting back
awesome.
up. So, um, so for Adam, he has won against. So he has 3 different records. From MMA to Muay Thai to
Wow.
boxing.
That's cool.
So he's won against Ty Guerrera. Uh, there was supposed to be a fight between him and Jordan Waite, but that fight got canceled.
I wonder why. Did he get hurt?
I don't know if like it was like the bout was canceled. I'm gonna search up why.
Oh, okay.
Oh and we can search up his boxing record. So his boxing record.
Wow.
Oh wow. But like there was a fight between him. So His United States record was 9-1. He only has
Ooh.
a record of 10 wins now and only one loss.
How could he lost that one?
He didn't lose this one. He lost one so many years ago. But
Oh.
if we take a look at the other professional fighters, like let's take a look at uh let's take a look at Nick Garcia. So
All
I'm
right.
just gonna get into this playlist and copy and paste this name. So let's go ahead and search up Nick Garcia. So we're gonna keep the word MMA, and we're
Cool.
just gonna write Nick Garcia MMA. He's fought in
Yay.
the Colorado Combat. All right, there we go.
Ooh, nice.
We have Nick Garcia, who is a professional fighter with a record of 2 wins, 3 losses,
Wow.
and he lost his last fight in June 29th,
Ooh.
2024. So
Oh
that
yeah,
was
that was
last
last year.
year. So we have Marquise, and this was by split decision. Oh, this was in the Battle of MMA.
Ooh,
And
wow.
like the Battle of MMA, the cage is so small.
Wow.
So yeah. Let's take a look at now let's take a look at well, first of all, I can't take a look at my record because like my record's already here as an
Oh yeah.
amateur. Like I don't have a pro debut.
You don't? That's sad.
So let's take a look at Doc Gordon.
Doc Gordon.
Deonsa Gordon, that's his real name.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey Gordon. MMA.
MMA.
Deontay Gordon, fighter named oh, his MMA record is 0-2, but his Muay Thai record. Here, let's take a look at his Muay Thai record.
Okay.
So his MMA record is 0-2. He
Dang.
is the tallest guy I've ever sparred before, and like
Really?
I spar so many tall guys.
Did the tallest one kick your butt?
I swept Doc so many times.
Oh. Yeah.
I take so many of his leg kicks, and then like I back him up. So I remember looking back at his he actually fought March 1st, but he lost.
Oh wow. Maybe he wasn't used to. Maybe he got used to. Maybe he's not used to fighting just yet.
He is. He has a record of a few wins in the Colorado Combat kickboxing.
Ooh, that's cool.
So let's take another look at Hector Combest.
Cool.
So Hector
Come base.
Hector Combest. I've seen so many of his fights. It would have been awesome to see him in action up close. All right, Hector Combest.
How many losses and wins did he get?
So his pro MMA record is 1-0.
1-0. Wow, that's good.
But his other records, he has his professional record is he has like 3 fights canceled. But then
Really?
in the back of MMA, he only has one. And then he was supposed to fight Nick Montez, and his fighter pulled out at the last second. And so then we have the amateur bouts.
Wow.
He has a record of 1, 2, 3, 4 wins, and 1, 2, 3, 4 losses. So he's 4 and
Wow.
4 in
Four
the
to
amateur.
four?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's
4 and 4 in the amateur bout.
wow.
The gym he represents is Merck's Jiu Jitsu, MMA, and Fitness.
Oh, that's nice. The same gym you go to.
Yep. Let's take a look at who is another great fighter. We're
Conor McGregor.
okay. Let's take a look at Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
But like, I work with different kinds of pros,
Oh, that's cool.
people who work in theory and whatnot.
Yeah.
My boxing coach is Ryan Mandala. That
Whoa.
guy's awesome. I don't care. He only has 4 wins and 9 losses. I don't care about his record. I care about how good he is.
Oh, well, that's good.
Because, like, a lot of people, they're worried about their record. So, for Conor McGregor, Conor McGregor.
Yep.
And his record is on ESPN.
ESPN.
Yeah. I have a UFC app, but that's like the UFC fight app. So,
Oh. Hold on, my
McGregor.
kid. My brother's calling me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right.
Yes, Caleb. Where we going?
Oh, jeez. Oh.
All right, I'm back.
Alrighty. So, Conor McGregor's uh record is 22 wins, 6 losses.
Wow.
Only 19 of those wins coming in by way of knockout or TKO.
Ooh, that's cool. Technical
And
knockouts.
and he also has a he's also been KO'd
Wow.
twice. He submitted somebody only one time. So somebody
One time?
like when like they got him in a chokehold, they tap
All they
out.
gotta do is tap.
Yeah, but like he's been submitted 4 times, and I already know which person that is. And he's from Ireland, and I could fight in Thailand.
Ooh, you can.
Could soon.
Soon.
If
Oh,
you want me to fight Raw Tang. Raw Tang? Here, let's take a look at Raw Tang.
okay.
And I know his nickname. It is the Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Muay Thai. Like you can just literally like punch him, and like he'll just stand there and just
yeah.
eat shots all day. So his record,
Yeah.
so his real name is Raw Tang, the Iron Man. Jip. Oh, good grief, that is a struggling word to say.
wow.
I'm not even gonna say it. That is a struggle. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Wait, what?
His record is 997 wins,
Dang.
43 losses,
Wow.
and 10 draws.
Wow.
His
993 wins is crazy.
I thought it was 200 and something. Oh
Me
my.
too, bro.
So To be a world champion, for me to be a world champion, I need to grind. I'm talking eat
Like you have
like
to be undefeated.
this every day, protein.
Oh, that's cool.
So how about we let the fans ask us something? So when we get people in here, we're gonna see if like they want us to ask
Okay.
us to ask anything. Um all right, so let's let the fans ask us some stuff.
Yeah.
And so what do you guys want to know about us in the comments?
Not nothing too personal or inappropriate.
Please and thank you. Keep it PG.
Yeah, keep it parental guidance because I don't want to get sued.
Me neither. Or canceled.
Yeah. Imagine being canceled.
Ugh, I'd be so mad.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, you can stop rattling on the wall now. So anybody want to ask us anything in the comments? Go ahead.
Yep.
Because like, let me put my thumbnail for my fight up.
Cool. On your other channel or your main channel?
No. Like we're on a podcast, but like I'm gonna just keep it open.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right.
So yeah. So all right. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Okay.
be out of the stream for a second.
All right. Okay.
I have been called by Blue Coast so many times. I can't answer the phone while I'm on a podcast.
Yeah, I bet Blue Co is one of it gets on your nerves sometimes.
Yeah, but like sometimes like I like to do uh some of my streams solo.
Oh, yeah.
So um if anybody wants to ask us any like types of questions on like what we like to do,
Yeah.
feel free. Like I don't care.
As long as it's appropriate.
Real.
For real, for
Like
real.
if they ask us what's our record, my record's 2-0. I'm just getting started in the amateur world.
Yeah. I think you have to go pro to win a world title, don't you?
There are amateur titles.
Really? That's
Adam
cool.
wants Adam wants me to fight every month now.
Well, maybe you could tell him that. Well, maybe he wants you to experience more fights. I don't know. He knows
He
you can
wants
win.
he just wants me to get my name out there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe he's pushing you to something good.
He's pushing me to something that will make me better.
Oh,
Because like
yeah.
smoker fight, there are no winners or losers. Because like if I lose, well, actually I wouldn't lose. I'd just have a draw to my record. But like
Oh,
the only way for me to win is just by way of knockout.
oh. Like sweeping him?
Sweep them, put them to sleep,
Yeah.
or knock them down.
That's cool.
So there are no winners or losers in the smoker.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of people would ask me would I fight Khabib, Mike Tyson. No,
I mean, I never fight Mike Tyson either. He probably ripped my head off.
never. Like Mike Tyson,
Never.
I know he's a retired champion.
Hmm.
But hang on, let me answer this real quick. Dude, comment on live stream. I can't answer the phone. Good grief, dude.
Wait, is it Blueco again?
Yes.
Wow.
He's been calling me from Snapchat. He's been calling me from Instagram. He's been calling
Really?
me. He's been calling. Like, dude, just stay on the live stream.
I don't use Snapchat that often.
Yes. Yes. Dude, I was just in the sauna earlier today.
Really?
HJ.
Damn.
Yeah. I think they're trying to spell hey. Hey, how
Oh,
you doing? Hi. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
yeah.
Oh my lord, what is taking?
Wait, what
So
happened?
like my computer's just being slow.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
So many times that like I've tried like the one thing though is that a lot of people just want to know like someone just said you which one of us, me or him? Because I do not know what this hey is. Here, I'm gonna pull up the comment section on my computer so that way
Okay.
I know what I'm
Yeah.
doing here. Exit out of Firefox. Open up this.
Oh, they said, hey, you two.
Oh,
Oh, I think they're trying to say
uh,
hello to us.
what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
So, not a lot of people always ask us like, what's next for us? Like, if we retire.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to spend time because, like, I want a family after I retire.
That's cool.
Because, like, not every, all these other fighters, like, I don't know if Khabib has kids, but like he only retired with an undisputed record.
Maybe he wasn't happy with it.
I mean, he has 29 wins and no losses. So let's just get that out the way. Okay,
Yeah, I mean, how could
let's
how
cut
could
the
he
bull
not be
crap.
happy with his record if he didn't lose at all?
So yeah, like not everybody will like Gervonta Tank Davis. He's retiring with 30-0 and one draw.
Wow.
Manu Khabib. You think I might become the new Khabib? I'm not from Russia. I can't. I
What
can't
the heck is a
become
Khabib?
somebody who. Khabib is the most. Is like the most terrifying. I love watching his fights, but he's terrifying.
Bruh. I bet he's very terrifying. Yeah.
The first time I saw one of his fights in like the stand down, oh my gosh! What about Alex Pereira? Alex Pereira.
Or the next Mike Tyson? I don't know.
Who do you think would possibly win in an MMA match, Khabib or Mike Tyson?
Honestly, I wouldn't care who would win. It's just a match.
True. Like a lot of people would ask me, "Are you gonna win? Or are you gonna lose?" Like a lot of my friends are always like, "You lose, we making fun of you." I don't care.
Plus, losing doesn't define anyone.
either we take a lesson and we walk away from this, or we just learn from another person.
Yeah. Plus, it's
You know,
okay to lose.
yeah, like most definitely, like losing. That's it's just been so much what I call vague.
Vague.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. By the time I turn professional, it's gonna get worse for me because,
Worse
like
for you? How so?
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
It's gonna get worse. So many people, so many girls are gonna come up to me and be like, "Oh my gosh, hey, you're so cute." No, no. I am like, I just want to be like Conor McGregor and Canelo Alvarez,
Not like
and
Jake Paul, bro.
yep,
Jake
not
Paul's
like
worse.
I swear, if Jake Paul calls me out, I'm gonna let him call me out. But I tell you what, this is gonna be my response. Uh, this is gonna be my response.
Yeah.
Here, like Jake Paul calls me out. What's written on this piece of paper?
I can't see it. Nothing?
Exactly. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not taking a shot from him. First of
Ooh.
all, he's fighting a guy who is 185 pounds. I'd
I
like to see him
mean,
fight
doesn't Jake Paul
John
do
Jones.
steroids or whatever? That's bad for you.
He uses steroids. One of these days, we're gonna see him cramp up in a fight. Oh!
That would be hilarious.
First of all, have you seen his physique? His physique is just always fat.
I know, right? His big belly.
But remember that little cast thing he put on? We were just at school one day, and one of my homies said he's pregnant. I lost it, man.
Bruh.
But anyway, can we talk about fighters' walkouts?
I guess.
Like, can we talk about what their walkouts look like?
I don't know what their workout world, what their
Walk
walkouts are.
like their walk out to the ring for their
Oh, like
professional.
their walk out to the ring. I think their intro song or something.
No, it's what they wear.
Oh yeah, like their
Like
coats.
the, that's the one thing that bothers me. Some fighters, they're like, give me the pretty robe.
Yeah.
Give me the pretty robe. You know what? I need the satin on my robe. I gotta have the flares coming from the tassels of my shorts. Floyd Mayweather comes in there gladiator style. Hang on, let me answer
Gladiator
this
style.
comment. No, I am not Khabib.
Could
I am
be.
known as the Righteous Menace. So, like Floyd Mayweather just goes into his fights gladiator style, and
Whoa.
and he just like there's no need for like all that. Like you remember Jake Paul versus Mike Perry,
Yeah, I
July
remember.
20th.
Oh yeah, I remember. What happened? I
Like
forgot.
his what? Hang on. Let's look up Jake
Paul.
Paul.
I thought Logan Paul fights. I'm like, what?
Well,
Since when does he fight?
Logan did fight, but I tell you what, at least he's the respectable fighter because he doesn't fight retired people.
Yeah, or talk about their dead children.
Real. I swear,
Real.
if Jake Paul were to ever talk about my homie who is gone right now,
You would have beat the crap out of him.
I don't care about the contract. I don't care if I get sued. I am going in that ring and I'm here to kick your butt.
That'll be hilarious if you do that.
Mike Perry.
Yeah,
Perry.
Mike
And Mike
Perry.
Perry's a bare knuckle champion. This is what his walkout looked like.
Oh wow.
And I'm not going to lie. Tell me why it looks like something that just does not need to be there.
I don't know.
This is his walkout. So like he's
Wow.
coming. So like those are his people who are just carrying the little thing. That's
The
him.
cameras.
No, the people who are carrying him as a knight, and he is a
Ooh.
knight.
Oh,
That
that's
is
cool.
too much. They're doing too. How much money did they do this for?
I have no idea. Probably more than 1,100.
Remember that
100,000.
lowrider fight and
Yeah.
that walkout? They should
Yeah.
have played X Go Give It to You for Mike Tyson's walkout.
Yeah, I agree.
Like X Go Give It to You. Oh, that would have been hard.
Yeah, that would have been really hard, bro.
But then at the end of the day, you know, people's walkouts today, you know, like here, let's look up Mike Tyson's walkouts.
Alright. Yeah. Mike Tyson. Isn't Mike Tyson retired?
He's been retired.
Oh, yeah.
Walk. And like he
Oh,
came
you heard
out.
about George Freeman? He died.
No, I did. Today?
No, no, like a few days ago. George Foreman.
Oh yeah. I was so sad.
Not Freeman, Foreman. Bruh. The legend will never be forgotten.
The heavyweight champion. He fought Muhammad Ali.
Damn, that's wild.
The one thing that Tyson always does in his walkouts, hang on,
Whoa.
old walkouts. Old.
Old walkouts. Alright, cool.
Every walkout. This man doesn't even this man always just has a towel draped over his head.
Ooh, wow.
He walks out with the towel just draped over his head and he fights with no socks on.
Ha.
He ain't here for none of that. He's only here just to whoop your behind, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, ugh, I couldn't fight that man. And the
Me
one thing
either.
though, I don't want a robe. I only want like my t-shirts or a towel. And those are the
Man.
only two. And that's just it.
Yeah.
The only two that I want. So it's been a while now.
Yep.
Because like my last fight, I was just representing my last my coach's ministry. Hang on.
Ooh, cool.
Here, I'll be right back because like I still have the t-shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
Whoa.
I have like
Yeah, I'm
two of
still
this
here.
that same t-shirt.
Ooh, nice.
And like this, I didn't even have to pay a dime for it.
You just got it for free?
Yeah.
Wow.
Even he gave me some new sweatpants too.
Dang, that's nice.
And some shin pads and his gloves.
What do you need shin pads for?
For Muay Thai, but like this is what I walked out to.
Whoa, that looks amazing.
So when I get more Menace t-shirts, the Righteous Menace t-shirts,
Yep.
I'll continue to like Senavang. What the heck does what? Let me search up what does that even mean. I don't even know what this person said in the comments, but I'm gonna look this up.
Alright. Hopefully it's not inappropriate.
Oh, it's Swedish.
Swedish?
Yeah, he's Swedish. translate this? In English. Oh, it means he's Swedish.
Oh yeah.
So he's he or she is calling us sweet.
Sweet. Oh, that's nice.
So another thing that just is so comparison to others
Yeah.
is we just know exactly what we're talking about, but except for we don't stand what we're going through today in today's
Yeah.
society.
I
So
agree.
like today's society messed up, even including this generation. Like our
Especially
generation is
after COVID.
I'm right now like just dating somebody who like I just like we're gonna see like if it leads us up to staying together to the part where I want to marry her.
That's
So
cool.
because like of course I want to get married in the future, but I just can't rush the process.
Yeah.
You
You
know?
just gotta take your time and let her and like wait till she's ready.
Yeah. Like most definitely, I want to make this relationship last forever. And a lot of
Yeah.
people say don't expect this relationship to last for very long. I was like, watch me.
Yeah.
Watch me. So then I I'm not gonna lie, when I met her, sweetest thing. But like uh way before I found out that she liked me, there was like maybe like four other girls with her
Ooh.
and another one. There was like six girls that liked me. And then
Wow.
like I didn't even know who they were. So I was like, I only want one. I don't need six of them. So then when I found out it was her, and she turned around and looked at me, I was like, "Oh my lord!" And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fell in love right then and there. And so then I asked for her number, and then we started talking. Um, and then we've been talking.
Nice.
We're talking for about a clean month or two.
Oh wow.
And I asked her, and then she said yes, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm happy now." So
Yay.
I'm in a relationship, and I'm of course I'm stingy about a few things. Like she kind of hangs out with people that I just kind of don't trust because like they were mean
Uh.
to me, and they were like they're mean to me and whatnot. Like not
Wow.
saying names, and I don't want to say my girlfriend's name on here because I respect her privacy.
Yeah, me too. I respect everybody's privacy.
There were so many people that tried to get me to cheat on her, include one of
Wow.
my homeboys. One of my homeboys, who I thought was my homeboys, he liked her, but he never told me he liked her ahead of time.
Ooh.
So I was like, what are you doing? And then he called me an a-hole for no reason.
That's rude.
And so then I'm like, what's going on? He told me he hated me. I was like, what did I do? And
Yeah.
then all because I got her number way before him, and he never told
Whoa.
me he liked her. So one day he was like, "Can you stop talking to her?" I was like, "It's her choice who she wants to talk to. I'm not forcing."
Exactly.
And so then one day I was at Vasa. I received a text message from him. He's like, he's all like, "Can you stop talking to so and so, please?" And then I was like, "I'm not gonna stop talking to her because she likes me and I like her back." Well, I actually didn't say I liked her back. I was like, dude, it's her choice. It's not my problem.
Exactly.
He's like, yes, it is your problem. You're gonna go up to her and tell you, I don't like you. and I have 6 other girls that I'm talking to, and la da 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 da. And I was like, dude, just accept that she doesn't like you. And
Exactly.
so then he's like, fine. And he's like, fine. Like, I'll accept she doesn't like me. Oh, because you're good looking and you're handsome. I was like, shut the freak up.
Exactly.
Oh, I was like, shut the freak up, please. This is not helping. Like, I hate to fall on their downfall, but like when people talk like that, it makes me just gets on my nerves.
I know, right?
So then he was like, when I get home I'm gonna off myself. And I was like, no, 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 no. So then as soon as he got home, he decided just to take a chill pill when we were home. But then come to find out, like he's been talking behind my back this entire time.
That's so rude.
All all because of one lady.
Bruh.
All because of one lady. Like there's so many other ladies to have, and then he actually had a girlfriend, and
Ooh.
then he broke up with her, and this was the most stupidest reason why he broke up with her. He's like, he's all like, well, I'm in class and I'm trying to pay attention. I can't handle her texting me. Well, he's over here just distracting half of the students while we're doing an assignments.
Wow.
And get the like he's been physically hitting me, but like if he hits me again, I'm gonna hit him back.
Aren't you wait, don't schools like let you defend yourself and then you still get in trouble for it?
Yeah. It does happen like that. Which
Yeah. I
is
think it's BS.
absolute stupidness.
Yeah, I know, right?
And but then what else happened? Then the freaking what happened next? And then a few days later,
Hmm.
like he told me he was like, you better tell your girlfriend to give me my pen back. I was like, excuse me? So then I text her. I'm like, hey babe, this so and so is asking for his stupid pen back. I was like, I don't know if you have it. I don't know if you're gonna keep it or not, but like whatever you do, I don't really care about it. Cause she texted me back. He's like, you tell him he needs to chill the freak out. So then I'm
Yeah.
like, real. And so then when we were outside, he called me an a-hole. So I'm like, dude, no, you're the one that's acting like a real a-hole. Like,
Yeah.
excuse me for that. Excuse me for that. Everybody knows I don't like to cuss. Um, freak. And so then I was like, I get it. You want your stupid pen back, but but being a jerk to me is not gonna fix the freaking problem. He was like, dang.
Exactly.
And then another one of my people came up to me. He's like, this is so and so still mad at you? And I was like, why do you ask? And then he was like, he was all dramatic about it. And he's like, yeah, no, I stopped being friends. I blocked him on Snapchat. Uh I blocked his phone number. I
Wow.
unfriended him on a few other platforms, and I was just done. I was done with him. So because he's been like the only true friends that I've had are you
Yep.
and a buddy of mine who lives all the way out in California and a few other people
Mhm.
at school. And I don't care what this fool says. Like, even if I hit it, because like before I remember I hurt his ankle, but like
Ooh.
that's his own fault for not stopping when like because like I wanted to stop. Yeah, it was fun to mess around for a little bit and then stop. But then he wanted to keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. So then I tried to sweep him, but then really I sprained his ankle. So really it was his fault because he didn't want to stop.
Yeah, that's his fault, not yours.
can't get mad at me all because of something he can't control.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not trying to talk down on anybody. I'm trying to make it sound real because this world is just nothing but a bunch of messed up things.
And
And
a
like
lot of dangerous people.
and most of all, people don't understand boundaries. People don't
Exactly.
they don't understand boundaries. They don't know how to stop. They don't know what to do. And the worst of it all, they can't really control themselves of like what they can and cannot do. Yes, you can. You are a human.
Exactly.
Like Brock, you're a human. I'm a
Yeah.
human. But like I'm a different kind of guy now because I didn't win this for me. I won that for my uncle, and most of all, I won that for the youth of today.
Nice.
I could care less if I lose this fight. I could care less if I win this fight. I could care less even if it's a draw.
Wow.
As long as I keep a clear head and
Yeah.
not be egotistical. Like, because I can tell you what happened to me last year.
Okay.
Last year was just egotistical. You know, I was always talking down to people as if they were a level lower below me. And
Wow.
it's going to tear me deep to tell this story because it's really messed up. So I was all like, guys, I admit it. I screwed up. Half of my friends are gone. Half of my peeps were gone, dude. Like,
Wow.
they were just on like they were just like, dude, your ego bothers me. I was like, I don't care. I lift more than you. I can bench this much. I can bench that much. I know I can beat you in the ring. I know I can do this. And then it reflected on me. So then I was like, I know how this person felt. And then like this year has been just calm, smooth.
Wow.
Every single goal has been completed now. I just need to complete something that just, that's just been on my mind for a while.
Yeah.
Um, I want to complete a goal to the point, like, because, like, one thing for sure, like, when I become a father, is just be a better father than my dad ever was to me.
Yeah. Well, that's a great goal.
Like, not a lot of people see that because, like, I grew up with a narcissist of a father who would
Yeah.
yell at me over the most small tasks that can get done like that. Over small thing. I'm like, really? Have me looking to my right, have me looking to my left. Like I can literally just like I can just tell this as a joke. Because I
Yeah.
can literally walk that to the left, walk that to the right, and I'm still standing upright. This don't make no dang sense. This has just been a lot for me for the past few weeks. Like, I can tell you, like, life kind of just hurts.
Well, you gotta get back up and kick its butt right back.
Yeah, like, but, like, still, no matter what, the world will still beat me. Like, it'll throw harder shots to the point, like, where I'm on the floor. But, like, it's not about what it's not about how hard I can hit back. It's about how much I can take and keep moving forward.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
a
a
good point.
great quote from the movie Rocky.
Rocky. Yeah, I like Rocky.
I love the Creed films. I love the Rocky films.
Mhm.
All those dang films. Most definitely. And like after I win this fight, we'll definitely hop on the podcast again for like an interview.
Cool.
But anyways, like what's been going on your end, bro?
Nothing much. Just doing jujitsu, hanging out with my family, hitting the gym, and mostly just doing things to like doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I totally understand that because like family's most important. Like
Exactly. Yeah.
like we have friends that we call family because like
Yeah.
yeah, we may not be blood related, but we are loyalty related. I tell you that much.
I agree.
So our parents really can't be tripping if we're like just loyalty related and that's it.
True.
So like the thing that just bothers me of today's world is just this whole Trump situation and
Yeah.
this whole friggin' um the whole freaking thing with
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk and the Tesla bots and whatnot.
Wow.
Shut them down because I did some research a few weeks ago where like a Texas in Texas,
Yeah.
oh my lord. I could you not, a Tesla bot had attacked an engineer at
Whoa.
the factory.
That's messed
And
up.
it forced them to go into emergency uh lockdown. So then
Dang.
like what the freak is this? And so then I'm like, yeah, Tesla bots need to be recalled, called off immediately. Call them off.
Exactly.
So Tesla bots, the Cybertruck, Tesla cars in general, or like
Yep.
anything else that's of Tesla.
Wow.
Like, I'm gonna Google right now what is the next thing Tesla is going to create.
A
What
Tesla house? Oh, I don't know.
is Tesla going to make next? I swear, if you call this, I'm gonna laugh. It says, oh wait, no, in 2025. In 2030? What the freak?
2030? What?
Optimus Tesla bots.
Bro, you want to know the silly part?
What?
Last year they said we were gonna have flying cars, but they're really gonna wait for all the poor people to die. Like, I'm like, what?
That's not gonna happen.
I know, right? They said last year we would have flying cars, and we never had flying cars.
I will never buy a flying car. Because, like, unless if you got some flying insurance, don't
Yeah.
you dare talk about flying cars. What the freak are these?
Cybertrucks? What are you looking at?
What is this? What is this?
Bruh, looks like
That
a
thing is
freaking Cybertruck.
ugly. That thing looks uglier than the Cybertruck.
I know, right? It looks like some little kid drew it.
Elon Musk, Tesla, Amy's little EV to come in late 2025 electric.
Bruh.
What the freak are these?
I know, right?
Tesla, you need to stop. You just need to stop. I'm sorry to
Exactly.
say, hands down, one of the worst cars I have ever seen.
Bro, it's way
Tesla
uglier
is
than the
like
Cybertruck.
the side. These things are ugly. Look at this. These things are ugly.
I know, right? It
I
looks like a
wouldn't.
little kid drew it.
Okay, look. Oh, and they're making. You know how like we have transportation trucks to like move products and whatnot.
Yeah.
They're trying to make this.
Bro, what
That
the
is
heck?
ugly as all get out. That is ugly as all get out.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. Like Elon Musk, you just need to stop.
Yeah,
You are too much a big of a fool to be doing this.
I know, right?
So
Yeah.
let's like, what is their net like going to create next?
Uh, Hopefully they'll
Let's
create a Tesla house. That would be so cool.
well, first let me look at them first.
All right.
Next, like a test.
I'll look up if they're gonna be Apple cars.
Uh uh. Of course there are.
There are what?
What
Apple
the
cars?
frick? No, Elon Musk is new. 7,000 house made from Tesla.
Bruh.
This they're ugly. Tell me why this one looks like a pill. This one looks just like a pill.
Oh my god, Elon Musk. What
Look at this. They
the
are ugly.
I know, right? What the freak?
I'd rather live in a house like this.
Me too.
Like, or at least an apartment. And like,
Yeah.
get this, the house is convertible, so you basically can change it into anything. That's like a transformer.
Oh yeah.
And get this, if you get a Cybertruck, you can't resell it.
No, you can't. It looks like a Minecraft car, kinda. Don't you think it's a Minecraft car?
Yeah, I swear to gosh, if they put like
I swear to God, if Elon Musk makes one more ugly thing in the world, at this point, I'm just gonna crash out. What?
I think half people already crashed. Well, one of our homies has an electric car, but it's not from Tesla.
Ooh, yeah.
So it helps us at events because like at least we can hook it up to the car and the car is electric. So it's basically our walk around boom box for electricity to power the speakers.
True.
So as long as it ain't a Cybertruck, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I will never get in that.
I'm pretty sure no one will.
I will never get into a Cybertruck all because it's too much of a hot mess.
Man, I agree. Cybertrucks are ugly.
You're going to create the next car. Let's take a look at that. He's trying to create a freaking Beamer. You remember Stinger from Transformers? This is
Yeah.
what the freak he's trying to create. He's trying to create a Beamer.
What the freak?
I am just. Elon, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah, he got some explaining to do. Oh, you good?
What in the everlasting heck is this?
What is this? What does this world become, bro? I don't get it.
No, I just found something and it stressed me out so bad. What in the everlasting heck is this?
A tiny car.
I don't even know whether to call that a Cybertruck or even Tesla.
A cyber car. I don't know.
First of all, why are they trying to bring Cyber City to our place?
Like, why can't they just do
Matter
that
of fact,
somewhere else?
I know Google's gonna lie. Watch this. What is the future gonna look like 100 years from now? I bet you it's going.
Yeah, Google's lying. Don't believe it.
Give me a second.
Oh, alright.
If we were to ever go under the sea, this is what a sea world would look like.
Bruh.
Let's see what AI lies about.
AI.
AI.
Bro, I don't
In
really like to
100
rely
years,
on
this
AI, bro.
world would become a global population of around 10 to 12 billion with larger living citizens, personality, manage tall buildings and
Bro.
transportation along with advice in Oh my gosh, AI space. Wait until Siri takes over the world.
Wow.
Right now, this generation is called Gen Beta.
Gen Beta? Dang.
I'm a Gen Z. We
Hmm.
had to I'm gonna miss all my good times as a Gen Z.
Bruh.
Like I was born in 2007,
Oh, yeah.
and my years of being a Gen Z. Here, let me just Google the stuff we had as Gen Zs.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I grew up with this stuff.
Wow, that's cool.
We grew up with DSs. We grew up with the Wii, the DS, the very first built PC, the very
Whoa.
first CD player.
What about the PlayStation? The first ever PlayStation.
PlayStation as a Gen Z.
Oh, wow.
We still had the PS4 way
Oh,
before the
that's
PS.
cool.
So, um, the toys we had as Gen Zs.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh my god. We had the most viral stuff. We had anything from Squishmallows to Spider-Man to electric dogs.
Whoa.
We had Toys R Us.
Toys R Us is closed.
They're coming back this year.
Really?
They
Wow, I can't believe it.
they haven't found a location yet.
Oh,
We had the best Lego sets.
bruh.
We've had 3DSs. We've
Ooh,
had
nice.
Transform. We've had everything. All right. Dennis the goat says, "What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's
What's up? What's up?"
up? Hmm.
We had Rubik's cubes as Gen
Yeah.
Zs. We had a lot of stuff as Gen Zs. But like, hang on. TV shows from kids from the 2000s to 2010 will only remember.
Whoa. Yeah.
I can tell you, I can read you off each childhood I had.
Okay.
I had super readers. I had SpongeBob, Barney, uh,
Barney
Thomas
and the
Tank
dinosaur.
Engine, uh, Sesame Street,
Bruh.
Arnold, Martha Can Speak. Um, we also had Lazy Town. We've had Spider-Man,
Wow.
Clifford the Big Red Dog, Doc McStuffins, Regular Show, Star Wars,
Doc
um,
McStuffins.
everything from PBS Kids.
OG
Like,
PBS
how did
Kids.
I go from that
Yeah.
to this? I went from all that I just explained to
Wow.
all this right here.
That's really cool.
Dude,
Anyways,
like,
man, I'm gonna head out soon because I have jujitsu in a few hours.
oh, okay. I was thinking around like either 1:30 or possibly end it soon.
Maybe soon. Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta get my jujitsu uniform washed.
gotcha.
Yeah. Cause I
So
covered it in sweat. I sweat
I
a lot.
cover everything in sweat. I promise you, I cover everything in sweat.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I promise you that. But anyways, how about we end the podcast
Good idea.
here?
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna end the podcast from here. If you enjoyed it, make sure to sub to my channel and sub to Jordan's channel. And we'll see you in the next one.
All right, we'll see you. All right,
Bye.
out of here.